Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Patricia, and today we are talking about the brand new lavender fragrance by Tabbeau Place, and it is called Midas Touch. This is the website tabbeauplace.com. I will list it below. I actually have two fragrances that I'm going to bring you. I have their fragrance called Cedar Light, which came out before the last drop. So I'm going to talk about that one, as well as the new lavender fragrance. You guys know I love some lavender, so your girl had to get it. So the one thing I want to mention about Tabbeau Place right up front, this is a minority-owned company, Black-owned company, woman-owned company. So we are all the way here for it. The fragrances are vegan and cruelty-free. So if you are someone that is into clean fragrance, this is the company that you need to be looking at, Tabbeau Place. So I'm not going to tease you. We're going to get into the new right quick, and then we'll get into the one that was released right before the new. So the new, as I said, it is called Midas Touch. I purchased this with my own money. Let me point that out, because I don't want anybody being like, oh, she got it in PR. No, I purchased this one with my own money. I love lavender. My husband loves lavender. It was just an easy purchase for me. So this is what it looks like. This is the 100 ml. I got the biggest one they had. And for the price, you just can't beat it, because a 50 ml is $99. And I will show you what a 50 ml looks like. I have a 50 ml of one of the first collection of fragrances that came out from this company. It is called Cherry Saffron. So if you like lost cherry, sweet cherry fragrance, but it's not overly sweet, man can wear this. I actually had to take this from the place where my husband changes clothes sometimes when he doesn't want to wake me up in the morning, because he had it and he wore it to work. And can we just talk about the color of this juice? Okay, so that was really just to show you what the 50 ml bottle looks like. So this is the 50 ml and this is the 100 ml. And I'm pointing this out because there is not much of a price difference. So the 50 ml bottle is costing you $99. If you move up to the 100 ml, it's $130. Why not pay the extra $31 and get twice as much perfume? Like, to me, it's a no-brainer. So like I said, easy reach. This is what it looks like. Let me show you what the spray looks like. So it's like a short burst of spray. This is a beautiful lavender fragrance. Now, I will say at first initial spray, this reminds me a lot of Lieb, and it is the EDT. I will show you what that one looks like. To me, at initial spray, this is giving me Lieb. This, like I said, this is the EDT. So this is lighter, it's fresher, it's not as heavy with all the other ingredients as regular Lieb and Lieb Intense. I have all three. I feel like there's a time and a place for all of them. So it really gives me this, but once you really compare the two, because I did compare these together, because like I said, first spray, I got this and was like, wait a minute. Midas Touch is giving you more citrus. The Lieb EDT is just giving you like that blast of lavender. This is giving you lavender and also citrus. So I did play around with this. Like I said, I've worn it a few days. I wanted to give it a full wear test before coming to you guys. So your notes for Midas Touch, your top notes are Mandarin orange and lavender. Your mid is orange blossom, jasmine, peony, and rose. And your base is musk, oakmoss, vanilla, praline, cedar, and ambergris. So I put this one on. I did write down it smells a lot like Lieb EDT, except you get more citrus with this. So if you have Lieb and you're like, okay, yeah, I like lavender, but give me something more, this is a great alternative for you. So I put this one on Saturday around 2:14 p.m. and by 7:20, that was the last time I did a skin check, it was very, very light. So then I put this one on again on Monday. Now this is why you have to try things multiple times, because had I just worn that the one time, just would have been like, whatever. I put this on Monday at 12:30. By midnight, I could still smell it. So there really is something to it when people talk about body temperatures, temperatures outside, temperatures in the room. There are environmental changes that will make a fragrance smell different on you at different times for different reasons, because that was a crazy amount of time that lasted. So I was really, really impressed, because at first spray I just thought, oh, it's light, whatever. This can be oversprayed. If you're a person that loves to just go all in and overspray, you can do that with this. The more you spray, it's not like you're gonna like reek. It's gonna be that same kind of consistency of sillage, but it's not gonna elongate the fragrance. It's not gonna make it stronger. It's just gonna be something you can overspray. But the longer this sits, you start to get those woody notes that come through. The lavender kind of dies down just a little bit. You get the citrus, you get the woodiness. It's a really, really great creation. I am so happy, because I was so scared this was going to be just like another leave. And it's like, okay, why do I need another lavender fragrance that smells like another lavender fragrance? And this is not it at all. The spin of the woodiness and the citrus in this just make it just a pleasant surprise, and just another great lavender fragrance to have in your collection. So on the website, the description of the fragrance says, white jasmine flowers tempered by crisp notes of orange blossom are drenched in peony and lavender to combine with fresh vanilla and musk. Y'all already know how we feel about vanilla on this channel. So when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, I need it. Oh, but we're not done. It also says the enticing blend of cedar and oakmoss is lightly sweetened with praline, reminiscent of the irresistible pastries made on the other side of the Mediterranean Sea. And this is what the owner looks like, just in case you were wondering. It's her picture on the website. So I'm really, really happy with this purchase. I've worn it, my husband's worn it. Unisex fragrance, just middle of the road. Everybody, I mean, it's a crowd pleasing fragrance. There's nothing in this fragrance that's going to be like, oh, I don't want to smell woody, because that's going to be too masculine. Oh, I don't want to smell I think it was jasmine, because that's going to be too flowery and it's going to be too feminine. It is perfectly balanced, perfectly blended, where a man can wear it and not feel like it's a feminine fragrance. I can wear it and not feel like it's a masculine fragrance. Perfectly unisex fragrance. Absolutely stunning. So the next fragrance we have is Cedar Light. I did not have that one. I don't know what was going on when this one launched that I didn't pick it up at that time, but better late than never, right? So this is Cedar Light. So I love that these bottles, even, you know, in the different sizes, they all look the same, very aesthetically pleasing. It's something you could put on your counter, your perfume display, and it's just clean, it's classic, and I love it. So this one is called Cedar Light. Now, I like a masculine leaning fragrance, so I was here for it anyway, and I figured, okay, my husband should love this. But it's beautiful as well. So I'm going to spray it on this arm. Let me show you the spray again. So beautiful, nice little quick burst of spray. Now this one is a little more masculine leaning. I mean, it's called Cedar Light. Come on. So if you're here for a woody fragrance, go ahead, pick it up. I would wear this. no problem. So let me give you the notes for Cedar Light. The first thing I smell before I look at the notes, it is woody. I could smell a little bit of the cedar, but it's soft and kind of floral at the same time. So it's almost like um, a musky, woody, floral fragrance. So with that being said, a man wouldn't be able to wear this as well as a woman. So let me give you the notes. The top notes are mandarin orange, pear, mango, and green tea. I don't really get the pear. I mean, everybody smells something different, but I do get the mandarin and the green tea. The mid notes are almond, jasmine, and pink pepper, and your base is patchouli, cedar, woody sandalwood, musk, and African ginger. So you can see we got a whole lot of woodiness going on with this fragrance, but it is rounded out with those fruits at the top and also the floral notes in the middle and that almond, the pink pepper. Now, this is not overly spicy. I know there are a lot of pink pepper fragrances that are like coming in hot and you spray it, you're sneezing. This is not that fragrance. This can be oversprayed as well. I've tried it. It can be oversprayed and it's a beautiful, soft, woody, floral, slightly floral, fruity fragrance. That's the best way I can describe it. Once again, blended to perfection. A man can wear it, a woman can wear it. If you feel like it might just be a hint too woody, of course, you can layer it like with a vanilla or like a soft musk or something like that. But for me, I would wear this by itself all day long. I have no issue with it. It is, even though it's called Cedar Light, and you would think, oh, that sounds like a man's perfume. Nope, unisex. So for my notes for Cedar Light, I did write down it leans masculine. So I wore this one on Sunday. I put it on at 8:15, and by 1:30 p.m. it was very, very light. So, okay, so we're looking at about 5 hours of wear time. I put this one on again, and then I forgot to do the time check on it. But this one, I do believe that the lavender fragrance lasted a little bit longer. I still need to play with this one a little bit more, but I didn't want to come on and just be like spray and be like, oh, it smells great, and just keep it moving. So this one I will be playing with a little bit. I mostly just wanted to bring the new to you, which is the Midas Touch fragrance. So that one was the one that I just went all in on and was like, okay, we got to make sure we let the people know how long this one lasts. Now on Wednesday, because your girl was feeling sassy, and that's what we do on this channel, we love a good layer. I layered both of these together, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful mixture. So we've got lavender, we've got woody notes, we've got floral, we've got citrus. It was a whole extravaganza. And look how pretty these are together, right? I mean, they are twinning. So I put these on Wednesday. This was what I wore into the office. So I did Midas Touch as my base, and I did Cedar Light as the topper. So I put this on at 6:15 in the morning. By 5:25 p.m. I could still smell it. And it was blended so well together. It's not like I could be like, oh, well, I smell Midas Touch. Oh, I smell Cedar Light. I just smelled it, and that was it. So outstanding combination. So if you ever thought of layering fragrances together, these would be great. I would also probably layer Cedar Light along with cherry saffron as well. I think that would be a great combination because this is super juicy and fruity, and then you add some of the woodiness in with it. I think this would be an outstanding combination. I'm gonna have to do that. That's gonna be the next layer, is these two. But I wanted to come on, share Tabbeau Place. They are an amazing company, and you don't really see enough videos on clean fragrances, vegan fragrances, cruelty-free fragrances. So this company right here is all about that clean perfume life. So if you have any questions, comment below. I will go ahead and put Tabbeau Place's information down below as well. Thank you so much for watching. Tabbeau Place, thank you for making outstanding fragrances that we can feel good about wearing. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.